let's talk about your life after American Idol. It's really funny to say after American Idol because it's part of your legacy.
Right.
But you had to. There was a time when you started moving on, doing other things. Mm-hmm. One was you got married to a somebody you met at a record signing deal, record signing.
I did.
You married a fan?
No.
Oh, okay, my
They
bad.
actually came to get a record for somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they weren't even a fan. Your wife wasn't even a fan of yours at the time.
Wasn't my ex-wife.
Ex-wife. Okay, sorry. Right.
I'm remarried.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm gonna get to that. My bad. Yeah. Ex-wife. Wow. You met. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all ladies, y'all got a chance when y'all see somebody sign a record. Go on, run over there, and just say you ain't really funny. I'm gonna get it from my cousin. I just want to say hi to you. And for you might be a lovely young man like this gentleman here. You come to my record signing. Yeah, you gonna get a record, okay? All right, okay, so cool. So you got married. So then, that time, I ran into you doing a play. Mm-hmm. That's when I first met you. Mm-hmm. We did, what was it called? Heaven, I Need a Hug?
Heaven, I Need a Hug.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something what I liked about you, man. And I've done a lot of black plays before.
Right.
First of all, you came in real humble. I've worked with some people, straight divas or men and women. I'm like, dude, just really divas on some shit. Mm-hmm. I kind of believe in if we're working together. Come on, y'all, let's work together, man. Don't make yourself push yourself outside the system. And I've worked with a couple of people who were extremely divas, but no, I remember that. Was that like a regular, just a normal maturation to get into plays?
The reason why I came in that way because that's not my wheelhouse, right? And so I wanted to come in and learn.
Okay, you
know what I mean?
That way, yeah, yep.
And honestly, so many people have been asking.
Of course.
For me to do a play, and I was like, well, I ain't doing nothing this month. Let's do it.
There it is, right there.
You know what I mean?
You always want to touch cause now with plays, you got to do a little acting too now.
Yeah.
You just walk in and sing. You got to do something. So
I just thought it would be something cool to do. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, we oftentimes need a break. From
what you're right.
Yeah.
Now the play was that the first play you did?
It was.
That was. No wonder you were humble.
Yeah.
No, but you've done other ones after that.
I've done a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you want to do some more? Yeah, I've done them. I actually enjoy them.
I actually did one more like that, and then the next play I did was Broadway.
With Broadway, yeah. I know how people sometimes would tease people for doing those things. I'm to be honest with you, they thought like you was to step down. Even to me, like you doing plays, you doing movies, now you doing plays. And then I said, well, here's the check, nigga. And they're like, oh damn, there's a lot of zeros on there.
I mean, but you have to understand, people especially everybody likes a play. I ain't gonna just say African Americans. We like our kind of plays.
Right, sure.
You go, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, we want to see us on stage, and so people come and pay good money to see those plays.
But I hate when people act like our plays are lower than another play.
Well, that's just arts in general.
There you go.
I think a lot of times, African Americans, our art gets diminished, whether it be just the sheer fact that, you have to do so much in urban music to cross over to pop, as opposed to, white artists just going straight to pop charts.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Makes
so
sense.
it's,
Make it harder. That makes sense. All right. Well, then it seemed like you were bouncing around doing a whole bunch of things. You kept yourself active. Mm-hmm. Next time I saw you was on The Biggest Loser. Mm-hmm. So what made you come to the point that you felt
I was fat as hell, man.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I needed to change myself, dog. And,
but why in front of everybody else? People in front of the world, though, brother. You can do that.
Man, well, I was familiar with that reality, and I knew that I would. First of all, the people on there are like Dovette, Jillian. They're the best trainers in the world.
Okay.
Right. So if I was paying them out of my pocket, that'd be like $100,000.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I went on there to get it for free.
The best. Okay.
And it also, gave me publicity. It wasn't like.
But you weren't embarrassed or something like that trying to do that?
I mean, I get it. Because there were people on the show that aren't celebrities that were embarrassed. Mm-hmm. I just had made it up in my mind that I was going to allow myself to start living my truth. You know what I mean? Because at this point, the road is unhealthy.
Yeah, speak on it, brother.
You know what I mean? And I was already a big guy, right? Mm-hmm. And so years of just living, you go and do a concert, you get done, the only thing that's open is bad food.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You get, you wake up in the morning, You know what I mean? They working you. You get to the venue, the only thing they got is some donuts. You know what I mean? Like nobody is focused on you but you.
That's
you know, so for me, like, and it was, trust me, like my record company managers, everybody was like, oh my God, like you gonna take a year off? I was like, I gotta get, if I'm not here, none of y'all have no job.
There you go.
Right. So like it was the best thing for me.
Okay. No, I respect that.
And they had a lot, of like ex NFL players on the show prior to me being on the show.
Right.
So I think they were really trying to up the presence of the show because of course they knew once they said Ruben was going to be on the show, people was going to be like, oh, I'm watching Biggest Loser now.
Right. Sure.
But you know, it was really helpful, man.
Well, did you feel when you lose that weight? Did you lose being a teddy bear, your vocals and all that kind of stuff? Did people lose that sometimes?
I'm much smaller than I've ever been,
Sure.
right? And I'm still a big guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So and I'm Ruben Studdard. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Ruben.
Okay. Well, how much was your biggest weight? How heavy was it?
Like 450.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was big, bro.
Okay, you was a group, that shit by yourself.
Yeah,
all right.
I was
Damn
like
that.
a kid group for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like New Edition. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Fuck it. What are you down to now?
I'm like 280, 290, something like that.
Okay, 100 something. Okay, that's good stuff. But you went on it, and then you got off it, and then you went back again. What was all that about?
So I got
Biggest Loser twice.
No, I lost. So you know,
Right.
like it's a contest.
Right,
you know what I mean? So
right.
and what people don't understand is like things happen that they can't really explain to the viewing audience on the show. So right, I had a like knee strain or something like that, and my knee was like swole up like a balloon.
Okay.
Which limited me from working out all like that whole week, right?
Right.
But I still lost 3 pounds.
Right.
Just eating what we were eating on the show. But everybody else had lost like 35 or like 20, you know what I mean? Like, but my knee was like huge.
Right.
And so once I found out, because I had to like go to a sports medicine doctor, make sure I didn't have like real damage to my knee. And then they were like, well, would you come back? I was like, absolutely.
Right, sure, okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Right.
I ain't finished.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, they don't show everything. Okay, so now you get that behind you. You're back around being home, and
Right.
you're touring. If you're not touring, I don't know what you're doing. But you get into teaching. Because I remember I called you. You said, I got to teach. I'm like, teach?
Yeah.
I didn't know you teach, you know.
So after that show I did, I just signed with David Foster.
Okay.
Who David Foster is the highest selling songwriter in the history of music, period.
Mm-hmm. I know who he is.
And I did a couple of songs with him, and then we, subsequently I went on tour with him for the Foster and Friends tour and went out with that.
Go to manscaped.com, put in the discount code PANIC, bam, like you see, say PANIC right here, and get 20% off and free shipping and handling. Come on now, you're getting the Performance 4.0 package, y'all. I ain't lying to you, man. Get this right here. This is going to save you, man. We got to clean America up. And let's start off with your region down there, okay? Your ball sack area. Let's start cleaning up with that. Holla at your boy. I'll see you around with you being clean. I don't need to see you clean, but I'm going to take your word, all right? Manscaped.com.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?